Greetings, Earthlings. How the hell are you guys? So normally, as you know, this channel is really dedicated to geeky stuff. A lot of stuff that I don't fully talk about in each episode of the podcast. But something came across my plate that just came out last night, and I had to talk about it. Because if you've been living under a rock, you might not know what The Sopranos is. If you're above 25, 30 years old, you should know that The Sopranos, to the day, is by far one of the greatest mafia adaptations that we've seen. And I would even say, I would venture to say, probably one of the best series ever. And that's all genres. Comedy, action, comic book. Sopranos just nailed it. We wanted more when the series ended. And, you know, of course, everything happened with James Gandolfini, which was horrible, where he passed away. So they wanted to do a movie. I'm glad they didn't, because they would have ruined the series. Like most series, they try to like add to it and shit like that, and it always ends up ruining it. It's like sequels. It's hit or miss, right? But with this, I'm super excited about this because the mini Saints of Newark just released a trailer, and that's the movie they've been working on. It's a prequel to The Sopranos, where it talks about Tony Soprano, which is James Gandolfini's character, him as a kid and growing up in Jersey, and then eventually becoming Tony Soprano, bringing us into like season 1. So I'm hoping they do like 1 or 2 of these movies, and it looks like they're going to, because technically it's called The Mini Saints of Newark, a Soprano story. So maybe they'll kind of branch off and do numerous things, but the trailer came out. I don't want to waste any more time. Let's just get into it.
When I was a kid, guys like me were brought up to follow codes.
That's James Gandolfini, by the way.
What'd you say? What?
So already he's got a temper, which is fantastic because Tony Soprano had a temper. So this is great. I'm already excited.
Antonio Soprano.
I wonder if I can talk to you alone for a moment, Mrs. Soprano. On the basis of the Sanford Binet, he's high IQ.
You can't prove it by me. He's got a D+ average.
Well, he doesn't apply himself, but he is smart. The results tell us he's a leader.
Uncle Dick.
Growing up with the family takes a toll.
Maybe an ambassador to England or France.
You're my nephew.
Might like to gamble.
I want to do whatever I can to help you.
You may be a businessman.
My gift to you.
Degree thing.
I want to go to college. I can't get caught with shit like this.
Look, you take the speakers, right? At the same time, you say to yourself, this is the last time I'm ever gonna steal something. It's that simple.
Let me go talk to him.
He only listens to Dickie.
Gotta do something about Dickie Malasani.
Maybe some of the things you do aren't God's favorite.
You lead by example. We'll make the right decision. This kid's got what it takes.
As far as your nephew goes,
I'm listening.
stay out of his life.
Got yourself a gun. So, as you could tell, even if you don't know what the hell Sopranos is, that just looks like a fucking awesome movie. It's obviously filmed in Jersey, New York, which is great, which is something that David Chase, who created The Sopranos, set out to do. So that way there's no extra weird LA, staging scenes and all that shit. Like, he wanted to make it authentic, and it looks like he's carrying over. It looks like he's even using the same, color grading. I mean, it's literally, just like The Sopranos. And I think there's going to be a lot more action. Obviously, it's a star-studded cast. Lots of folks. Of course, my boy Ray Liotta's in there, which is great. We got the Punisher. John Bernthal's in there. So, I mean, I'm just super looking forward to this. And, you know, I would encourage you, if you haven't already, obviously, watch The Sopranos. Because, again, it's just one of the best, if not the best, series that has ever come out in the history of humans. You need to check it out. Even if you don't like mafia movies, it's just a really cool story. Everything you would want in a series. Action, sex, cursing, guns. It's fucking awesome. So, go watch that first, and then let's watch this in the fall. Forget about it.